guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rachel and I am super excited to come at you today with my very first YouTube video. I want to give a big shout out to my good friend Emily Chris. I'm going to pop her YouTube channel up right here. You guys should go subscribe to her. She is amazing and so sweet. She inspired me to make this video. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 habits that completely changed my life. All of these habits are simple things that you can implement in your daily lives. They're really easy. I recommend starting out with one and then adding additional habits. That way you don't overwhelm yourself. Alright, let's jump right into it. The first habit that completely changed my life was joining a gym. I joined a local gym that was relatively inexpensive about a year and a half ago. I found that they gave me access to nutritional and health information that I never would have had otherwise. I've always enjoyed working out by myself, but I really felt like they put me on the right path on my fitness journey. The second thing that really changed my life was increasing my portion sizes. I found that because I was working out more, I needed to fuel my body by adding more calories. I had a bad habit of skipping meals and not having time to eat. I would skip breakfast and go straight to school and work through lunch. It was not good for me. Adding additional calories and making sure that I eat regular meals is really important to me. I have more energy and I can tell that I feel better. The third habit that helped me out a lot was finding an exercise that I love and sticking to it. For me, that exercise is running. Personally, I experience runner's high. Runner's high is a euphoria that you experience while you run. I used to completely hate running, but I realized in retrospect that I never gave it a chance. When I started working out at the gym, I started running in small increments, only a mile at a time, and I found that I really loved it. I found it addictive. I love running and I wouldn't give it up for anything. The fourth habit that changed my life is carrying a water bottle everywhere with me. As you can see, this water bottle has been through it all. It is super faded. It's been very loved. I used to be really bad about drinking water and I was constantly dehydrated. I would get migraines and I felt sluggish and tired. I bought myself a cute water bottle for inexpensive and I carry it with me everywhere. If I go to my car, I'm bringing my water bottle. If I go to my couch, I'm bringing my water bottle. I bring it with me everywhere and I found that bringing my water bottle places with me encourages me to stay hydrated. The fifth habit on my list is going to bed early. I used to think I was a night owl and I've come to realize that I am anything but. I used to go to bed every night at 3 to 6 a.m. and I would wake up around 10 every morning. I was constantly tired and I struggled to focus, and me being me, I had no idea why. But I realized that waking up earlier and going to bed earlier is so much better for me and I am more concentrated, I don't feel sluggish, and I overall feel a lot better. The sixth habit that has changed my life is skipping the morning coffee. I used to be a self-proclaimed coffee addict. I couldn't function without coffee and I was dependent on it. So I started skipping coffee in the morning and substituting it with tea, and I realized that I feel so much better. I'm a lot less jittery. I have to say though, I do love coffee, so I will treat myself every once in a while. I just try and avoid drinking a morning coffee every day so I don't become dependent again. The seventh habit on this list is paying attention to where I spend money. I used to be really bad about spending money on things that I didn't need, like clothes that I didn't wind up wearing, or Starbucks, and I gotta say, $5 coffee, I don't think anyone needs to be paying that on a regular basis, although I do like Starbucks a lot. So I started tracking a list of places where I spent money and how much money I spent, and I've come to find that I am a much better saver after doing this, and I would highly recommend doing this if you struggle to hang on to money. The eighth habit on this list is a big one, and it's one that I am still working on to this very day. I have found that communicating when I'm upset is so much more productive than bottling my emotions, although sometimes I am guilty of it. I find it a lot more productive to talk about a problem and fix it rather than letting everything fester. I think it's important to talk about mental health when talking about fitness because one cannot be truly healthy even if they are fit, if they aren't mentally well. I also hate that there is a stigma around mental health, and I am trying to break that stigma by talking about it on my channel. The ninth habit that I think is so important is giving my body rest. When I first started working out, I probably went a solid month without any rest days. I found I was fatigued and all of my muscles hurt a lot. It is so important when building a workout schedule to build in rest days because each time you're working out, you're causing tiny micro tears in your muscles, and rest days allow your muscles to repair themselves and grow larger. The 10th item on this list is changing the way that I use social media. I think it's easy to get caught up in likes, comments, and appearances. It's easy to compare yourself to others. I deleted Snapchat about a year ago, and I stopped using Instagram periodically when I feel information overload. I think it's important to use social media for yourself and post things that make you happy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am super excited to go on this YouTube journey, and I'm excited to see where it takes me. I have a lot of cool video ideas coming at you, so stay tuned for those, and subscribe if you want to. Bye!